Welcome back to Lunar, Eternal Blue. It's quiet. Far too quiet. And it has been 3 days since Zophar has returned to power and kidnapped Lucia. Now it is time for us to take a stand. You really haven't missed much because, well, last episode, it was cutscene heavy, bombshells were dropped, asses were handed. So let's go. Sure is cold around here. But first, before we actually gather a team, let's see what Lamina has to say about all this. The battle we are about to fight frightens me greatly. Zophar is indestructible. At least that's the way it seems now that he has the power of Athena. But I'll give it my best, because I believe in the power of good, and I have good people to fight alongside. Wish me luck, Dari. I'll be needing it. Lily. It's amazing how you can read the diary with the book actually being closed. So, I think it's now time to gather the team. Hero, come closer. I have an urgent request to make of you. Please go find my daughter Lamina. She's such an impulsive girl. I know that she'd like Bolgan if she just get to know him. But that floating dump is a loser, I know it! Just so you know. You don't understand. Bolgan has a heart of gold. And shit dumps to match. He's just not very good at relating to others. Please, just find Lamina and let her know I'll be fine. Once you find her, please come back and let me know if she understands. I don't want to worry about her. The only real difference between Miria and I is in magic power. But you ignorant fools have lost all your magic power. Do you know why you lost your magic? It was because Lucia has gained the power of Athena to fight Zophar. All the world's powers at her command. Well, fuck you, bitch. Nobody asked you. So, let's start finding. Because we have a job to do. All is quiet. Far too quiet. But I think now would be a good time to buy some stuff. Because I don't want to end up buying stuff and not say, oh, well, we can't buy now. Let's see. I want to buy a lot of Dover nuts. Will you be buying? Will you be selling? There. And if I were to look into Ruby's inventory, you'll find out that she has about that many Dover nuts. And that many silver lights. And I'd say that's pretty much enough for me. So let's see. I want to sell the following. These, because I don't need these. This. This. And this. So we've done our buying. We're good. We have to because why not? So the first thing we must do is we have to make sure we find everybody. Needs to make sure that everything is okay. Excuse me. Ah, yes, this is too much of a reminder of Lunar, the Silver Star, because this happened the same exact way. Before the big battle, yeah, everybody was down on their luck, and basically, shit had happened. So here we find Jean training with Lun. Master Lun, we must fight one more time. It's the only way that I can know if my skills are truly complete. I must know before my battle with Zophar. Which is good to know she is training. Big difference there. Real big difference. In the lower part of the maze, after we done cleared out the hole of the hole in the hole, oh, excuse me. Excuse me for yawning. I took a nap earlier. Still kind of waking up. These days I've been feeling unnaturally sleepy. I think it's the weather. What I miss? Monies. I miss monies. And this is disabled because, well, you really can't go out. You really can't go out the same way as you came in. So therefore, it's disabled. I know many of you are wondering, am I actually going to go back to Road Avenger? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple. I mean, like I said, I have this habit of leaving a certain game and then coming back to it right after I study a couple of levels or how to deal with said level. RPGs are totally different. Because I play RPGs more than I play regular games. Certain RPGs take time and patience. Like for instance, I know I was supposed to do Fire Emblem, but I just didn't do it. Actually, I was supposed to do the last level of Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance, but excuse me. I'm doing a lot of yawning, and I apologize for that. Okay, you know what? I can't, no, I can't use it. Oh, but I'm right here, so. We know Jean has the will to fight, which is good. And we want to know if Lamina has the will to fight. We shall indeed answer that question. That, of course, over there was the Star Chamber, so we couldn't go to the Star Chamber. Although that would have been nice if the Star Chamber was accessible. I think she's in here. Well, we know where Zophar is. With Marty. Hey guys, listen up. Just because Zophar is threatening our world doesn't mean it's over. We've got to all come together and face him in a united front. Excuse me if it sound like... Excuse me if it sound like, my voice is a little bit wired, but... I had ninja cane scratch, so excuse me. I'll read this again. We've got to all come together and face him in a united front. I may not know a heck of a lot about magic, but I'm one lucky guy. And Hero, you're a great fighter. Come on, let's get the gang together and put up a fight Zophar I'll never forget. What do you say, Chief? I say if we have to go out, at least we go out fighting. Indeed, Zophar. Indeed. You certainly do have a way with words, sir. Zophar has an interesting way of putting it, but what he says is true. If you don't throw away your hope at the first sign of trouble, you have a chance. You must strip Zophar of his power to crush our world. So technically, Zophar says we should fight, so we're going to do that. But in order for us to do that, we must first get the team together. Because, dude, we're getting the band back together! Hey, Ruby, I know what we're going to do today. And here she is. What good is a premier of the guild with no magic power? It's like a wallet with no money. I know how that feels. Oh, this will never do. I got to concentrate and get my magic power and get back my magic power. Why does Lucia need to take all the magic power for herself? Can't she leave some for me? After all, it is a nice thing to do, and I am in such a bind. Oh well, sorry to talk your ear off with complaints, Hero. Guess I'll have to work extra hard to drum up some magic, huh? Hero, I'm doing my best to regain my magic ability. I hope you can get Lucia back from Zophar in one piece. I've got to get back to practicing. Well, at least we know she's doing alright. Now that you've seen Lumina and the others, you know they have the will to fight. They're never going to surrender our world to Zophar. They believe in the power of each other and have the will to overcome anything. You taught them that, Hero. I did what? But if you forget to believe in yourself, Lucia truly will be lost. And none of us wants to see that. But, Miria, Shh. I'm still not sure this is the right thing to do. Because I was told not to tell anyone is this. But I think you're just what this person needs right now. Go to the roof. Someone waiting there. Go, quickly now. See for yourself, on the roof. Yeah, you told me that. And this person we're going to see on the roof happens to be Leo. Leo, hero. Dude, we're getting the band back together. I know.
I will not stand on the sidelines and let this happen. Hero, I've decided to join forces with you. Let's go.
Alright then. That works for me. I know that I'm not fit to fight with you. Dude, come on now, really. But now that Zophar has gained Althena's power, I cannot sit and watch. I feel that I'm responsible in part of this. I feel that I am responsible in part for this. After all, I served in Althena's guard. In fact, I was serving the Lord of Evil himself, Zophar. Hero, when we fought, White Knight Leo of Althena's guard died. AKA, I killed his ego. Please, let me fight at your side as a fellow crusader for justice. The destiny awaits. Please consider my request.
Leo, come! Fight with us! If we all gather together, Zophar won't stand a chance of winning. You know?
I'm agreeing.
My. Looks like the hero doesn't pass muster in our little morality play. How delightful. Ghaleon! Ha! Frankly, I'm a bit disappointed that you didn't put up a better fight. The whole world now awaits execution at Zophar's hand. But that's too good for you. You're not worthy to live for Zophar's judgment. Look into the eyes of your executioner, hero.
My Ghaleon, you have fangs. Are you bearing your fangs at me? You know, if you die without crying, I just might be persuaded to tell Lucia you died bravely. She calls your name in her sleep, you know. Lucia. Calls for me? Yes. Pathetic, isn't it? The poor girl has no taste at all, it seems. I think somebody's a little cockjaws. But no matter, you'll soon be out of the picture. Forever. But first, I'll let you watch as I kill every citizen of Vane. There's really no pleasure in doing it if you're all, well, dead. Watch in horror as I give you a preview of the show Zophar has planned. See you soon.
Oh no, Hiro! Wait, Deep Guacamole, Ghaleon didn't sound like he was bluffing.
He won't get away with this. Come on, Ruby. We're going to stop him or die trying. So, I really wish we had some better music going on besides this. And I really wish this bug would actually get the fuck out of my eyesight or line of vision. But yes, Ghaleon has thrown down the challenge and it is up to us to assemble our team. Ghaleon, that name has been stained in blood on this place for centuries. Descendants of the city lived in shame for years because of his actions. But I have always felt he must have regretted his course after it was too late. I sensed a very quiet sadness in the things he wrote before his death. To have all that power and yet to be lonely beyond words.
I don't understand Ghaleon's plan in the least. He doesn't stand a chance. If I still had magic power, I could help you, but...
But what? Oh, you asshole. You just won't tell us shit. Just don't tell us anything. Sheesh. I mean, if you're going to say all this...
Oh, well, you see...
Well, hello there. You've simply no chance of defeating me, so why do you persist? The magic powers of old have died out, and there's no hope for your world. Now, throw your very lies before me, that I may spare your miserable souls. Or fight me if you dare. Hey, Buster, you seem pretty confident about a fight that hasn't even begun.
We never surrender to the likes of you. Forget about it, Ghaleon. Even though I don't have my magic to rely on, I'll still kick your sorry butt.
I'll never again submit to the powers of darkness. I'll resist you with every fiber of my being.
That's right, if we all fight together, we can beat Ghaleon at his own game.
You poor delusional souls. I suppose I'd be sad if I had a heart. But I don't. And I finally killed that little bug. Yeah, I'm killing this bug right now. Before I actually continue on. And it's totally dead. Its body is smushed against the walls.
It amazes me that they thought they ever had a chance at all. What a delightfully worthless waste of life. It seems the only power they wield is the power to die and fade away on a moment's notice.
Don't count your chips yet. This isn't over.
We're down, but we're not out.
Until our dying breath, we will resist you.
We will never bend to your will.
You can't defeat us, Ghaleon. We're fighting not for ourselves, but for the lives and future of all humanity. That power is stronger than you'll ever know.
Your endless speeches are entertaining, but worthless. The time for action is at hand. Show me this power of humanity.
It's on now. And of course, Ghaleon's going to get his sucker punch in. Pretty much, this is all you're going to be doing. At least for this first round, you're going to be facing off against Ghaleon with no magic powers. Oh, damn, hero, yes. Oh, damn, yes. Leo, shit, really? And he's doing cross slash over and over and over again. And Zophar just let him have it. I say let him have it, shit. This is why, for the most part, I'm just going to let it be on AI. Because I feel this battle itself should be somewhat of a scripted battle. Plus, well, I don't have any magic power, so it kind of makes sense for me to actually go forth and just do it straight out AI. Glitch. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? And also fighting Ghaleon. A member of the Alsa family fighting against Ghaleon. That kind of makes sense.
I will not give up until my world and Lucia are safe.
What admirable goals. Now ending your miserable existence will be even sweeter. Call on your power of humanity to save you, if it even exists.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the real battle. This is the real battle, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Ghaleon is about to do a pissy move like that. So, for those who are wondering, yes, the first time you actually fought Ghaleon without magic power, that was about 7,000 hit points. Here, he is 9,000. He is 2,000 hit points stronger than he was the first time you fought him. But really, if you honestly think about it, he is quite nothing. So you know what I say? Let's give him something to remember us by. Oh, damn, really? When he flashes, that's all he's going to do. Just hit you hard, and that's about it. As I'm shooting ice arrows behind his ass. You're about to throw a Hadouken at us. Really, Ghaleon? Really? Suit yourself, yeah? I mean, look at this. Ghaleon just getting owned, and that's like 1,000 hit points off right there. Truly and honestly, what are you gonna do now, Ghaleon? Dragon Cannon. Wait a minute. Damn, really? I'm not disappointed now. I am truly not disappointed now. Damn. I love Jean. She's my go-to gal. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know why, but I'm using it. Yeah, I'm going with old school tactics right here. I mean, old school. Shitso Blade. Shitso Blade, I believe, is an instant kill attack. Yep, it's instant kill. Seven. Well, we certainly can't have this. When he holds out his hand, that means he is going to negate. He's going to negate any kind of magic that you throw at him. So therefore, just don't go for it. So therefore, don't try it. If he's going to do that, don't try it. However, that is the main reason why I did that, though. Well, no. You go attack him. And you reinforce Leo, and Leo go kick his ass. Really? It's about 600. 1,000. Get in with the Shitsu Blade. Doesn't work on me! See, it works on some people. if they don't have the proper, and I do mean proper equipment on, their ass shall be grass. So the only thing we must do is we must get rid of Ghaleon. A few more shots should get rid of him. The only thing you have to do is keep your health up. And raise anybody who falls immediately. Because you do not want them to actually miss out on any experience points whatsoever. Especially if it's Leo. When he starts flashing, that means technically you cannot hit him with physical attacks. You're done, sir. And seeing that you're done,
Hero, why did you spare my life?
It's because you spared ours. We owe you. Ghaleon, it's clear. You disobeyed Zophar and let us defeat you. You can't go back now. He'll kill you.
Hero, forget me. Just go. Save the world before it's too late.
Ghaleon, join us in our fight.
Hero, I can't join your fight. My end is near.
I like the next line he throws out at him.
This reprieve from death was not an accident. Zophar granted it, and now that I have betrayed his purpose, his power will be withdrawn. I will weaken, and soon will be nothing more than a shadow, fading into the darkest recesses of time.
But Ghaleon, you saved our lives. You can't.
Hero, wipe the sorrow from your brow. Even though I must again die, there is no regret in my heart. I have tried to atone for my sins of the past by helping you. I'm grateful that I had this opportunity. Oh!
Hiro, take my sword. You don't need an advantage against Zophar. I pray it serves you well. And we receive Ghaleon's sword. Though I cannot go with you, know that I will be there in spirit always. Goodbye. What we just witnessed was Ghaleon actually redeeming himself from what he did back in his time. I can truly understand that, you know, he's not really evil. And he's not really, you know, I don't know how to say this, but Ghaleon was, or Ghaleon is one of those people who, you know, he had a friend, but, you know, what happened to his friend, well, who has the sword? Oh, okay, I was about to say, who has the sword? I need the sword. I need to wear the sword before I actually leave for the final battle against Zophar. Let's see, can I give this to... Can I possibly give this to Leo, who already has something like that? Can you equip it? No, you can't equip it. Well, damn. 'Twas worth it, though. It will do. 'Twill do. Now, we got two choices here. We can either go and buy some more stuff, or we can continue. I say we continue. Hiro, listen carefully. You cannot defeat Zophar. He has completed his transformation using the power of Volfina. He is now almost completely impervious to any attacks you might use. He has but one weakness, and that is Lucia. Without stripping Zophar of the power of Volfina, he cannot be defeated. And that power can only be cut off by attacking what you hold most dear, Lucia. Hiro, you must destroy Lucia to save your world. It is the only way. You know what? I've been down this road before. And even though Lucia might have this come and go attitude that I slightly find irritating, but I cannot help it, I'm going to say no. Because really, think about it. What's one person worth compared to the many that live on a world? There must be another way to defeat Zophar. I'll not sacrifice Lucia to save the world I love. So be it. You've chosen a dangerous path, young Hiro. They call me D-Boy. And now you'll have no chance of defeating Zophar. I would not be so daring. Are you prepared to bear the blood of an entire world for this girl you love?
Yep, no doubt about it. This has got to be a bazillion to one long shot. Only a mental midget would take it. But hey, I've been called much worse. It's all or nothing, and I never settle for nothing.
Our fight for the soul of this world isn't over yet. If we all join together as one, we can grow even stronger than Zophar. All it takes is a little luck. And the power to believe in ourselves. And besides, we have to rescue Lucia from my new magic guild. Oh, boo, tongue slip. I meant Zophar will be a piece of cake. I'll wipe the floor with his mega mangy butt.
Lol.
Hero, justice lies with us. In the face of impossible odds, we can secure a victory if we strive for it. Remember, we wield the power of humanity. With that, anything becomes possible.
True that.
Listen to them, hero. They're right. We'll stick Zophar's butt in his
Ghaleon has truly redeemed himself.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Are you watching in secret, Dine? These children shine with your light. Fight hard, hero. Believe in your friends. The final test lies before you.
And now we face the final dungeon of the main story. We're off to face against the greatest evil Lunar has ever been witness to. Zophar. And when we come back, we're going to take on the Lord of Evil himself, Zophar. So stay tuned. The most epic battle in all of RPG history will commence right after this.